Hey guys, oh, fucking hell. Why is my nose itchy, god damn it? Hey guys, Ellen Prince here, back with Apothecary Diaries, Season 1, Episode 19. Why the fuck is my nose still itchy? It always happens when I'm recording. Rants about itchy noses aside, this is a back-to-back recording with the previous episode, hence my rants about itchy noses still. Having a grand old time. Hopefully this recording will not get deleted like the last one, but knowing my luck, I make no promises. Yeah, I can't think of anything, god fucking damn it, that needs to be done beyond me ranting, so let's hop into it and I'll go from there. You know the drill, stuff to embellish with as you see fit, and without any further ado, let's get started. 5, double sync point at 10. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm having for breakfast because it is almost 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything today. Eat breakfast, kids. It's the most important meal of the day. Double checking audio levels are doing what they're supposed to. Bueno. God, those meat skewers look good. That could just be my gut talking. But yeah, last time we found out that the old fox is in fact the father of Mau Mau, and for some reason he's trying to buy her out from the brothel. Uh, I hope that this isn't, fucking Lannister Targaryen style of thing and is just, trying to reunite with his daughter in a wholesome, financially obligated way. Also, he, the old fox knows Froghaver's secret. What is that secret? Anime hasn't told us yet, but I can make a few educated guesses given I've read the manga. Ooh, that could be a really good end slide. I'll have to save that one for later. Yeah, this has been a really fun series with the background details. This is the dub. One moment. Why the fuck did I do the dub? See you guys back in a few. Alright, managed to get the dub up. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't watch the dubs. I know that's a whole debate, sub versus dub, but let's start that all over again. You know the drill, stuff to embellish with as you see fit. Without any further ado, let's get started. 5, double sync point at 10. Right, I have managed to space on everything I said before in the last intro, so I may as well keep that in so you guys can witness my fumbles. Actually, no, I did a recap there, so it probably is worthwhile to keep that in because I'm not gonna be able to redo that well. Now I will just gush over the details. The details are very nice. Wonder how they got the whole detailing of, you know, object in front is clear, background is blurry, and then they switch the fade, because obviously, you can't pull camera tricks on that necessarily. Maybe it's like a filter you can put over the background, like I do. Fuck it, I'll do it here. Uh, Light clap, boom. There's a blurry filter on this now. Boom, the blurry filter is gone. But yeah, I wonder if it's something like that. I Shockingly, I have never made an anime before, so or animation of any kind, so I can't comment on that. Hello, Froghaver. Oh right, the ceremony or whatever the shit he's doing. Yep, she was not happy about that mention of her father. Yeah, you're doing stuff like that by chance or something more. Oh, hello. What kind of problem? Yeah, with the pipe. Yeah, that is generally how to do it. Oh, I'm sure that you guys can just discuss quietly without hiding behind a pillar. Interesting. I mean, huh. So people haven't organized shit. You would think, yes. Oh, was that the. Okay, that's. Holy shit, we're connecting those past episodes back? Yeah. She was investigating. We're really wrapping all this back. I didn't realize we were doing multi episode arcs fucking 3 episodes after they passed. What's his deal? Uh-huh. Oh god. That fucking hell. Everything is just wrapping back, and he got sodium poisoning. Any other episode you want to fucking wrap into this? Yeah, I the puzzle has more pieces than we've realized. Yes. What about it? Why? Interesting. Who's the who's the owner and who gave it? Uh, Unless you're trying to court him. Oh, hey, I recognize that hair. And I recognize that chest tie. Yeah. Huh. Well, I only know one person with that hairstyle, and we ran into her again last episode, so. But, yep, that would most likely be it. Gee, I wonder who exactly that could be. Yeah, she's a little short. Yep. I have an idea, but don't want to say anything that could damn somebody to execution. Maybe. That's not helpful. Yeah, that's generally how it works. That's a Venn diagram. Uh huh. What's okay? That's the overlap we're choosing. Mm-hmm. I dog and cat. Oh god. Hello, frog haver. Uh huh. Is that any way to react in front of that individual's son, Froghaver? You can't fucking obfuscate this one. He doesn't smell of. Actually, no, he does because of the uh, incense he blasts himself with. Mm-hmm. It's too early to say anything unless you've read the manga. Maybe. Oh god, it also ropes in that episode. Fucking hell. Alright. What other episodes? I'm trying to think back. Yeah, don't pull that shit. Froghaver doesn't connect the lines. Oh? Yeah? That item is Ox Bazor. Uh huh. I know that goats can have those. Christ on a bike. Um, do they just? Yep. Act normally, please. Do they just appear in like ruminids, or is it uh is it just any mammal? It's what, Bazor? Bazor. Uh, Ruminid. I'm googling it. Do they only show up in ruminids? Yep, they show up in ruminids, and rarely humans, but mainly cow, goat, sheep. Wonderful. Oh, what are we looking at? I see. Like the ceremonial shit that got stolen. Was it replaced? Yep. So overlap everything. What do we get? Mm-hmm. Yes, maybe one happening today with Froghaver. Yep. Yeah, that might be helpful, good sir. What are we looking at? What's sure? Those those words mean nothing to me, good sir. What's that? Yeah, what? Okay, so that's just mm-hmm. But really, ah, well, could be worse, I suppose. Build strength. It's metal. You might be able to maybe has something to do with the what like 70-30 soldering compound of lead zinc. But how would she get her hands on that formula. And with a conveniently placed candle, maybe? I have read the manga, if that isn't obvious. That's how. I mean, I guess she was known. I guess in that case, it was known that he actively worked on that, so commissioned them. Yep, connect all of the dots. Very conspiratorial. No, but. Mm hmm. I wonder what the other options were when it came to their other options. I mean, obviously, we might not have seen them, but given how everything has roped into this, that is such a cool building. What? Temple of the Sapphire Sky? Don't run at guards. Of the. Temple of the Sapphire Sky. And okay. I'll have to look at that later. Yeah. Um. Yeah, no going back tends to cause issue. Nope, that's not a good way to word things. There's a suggestion box. Yep. Yeah. He's not paid to have opinions. Oh, that's the direction you're gonna pull. God, that is at least a broken jaw. Like at fucking minimum, what jaw? Probably out here at the lower mandible, maybe the orbital. Uh, um, that's certainly an option. I wouldn't be shocked if you if a tooth got loosed from that. So what? Yeah, it looks like bruising to the upper orbital as well. Yeah, she's going for it. Uh oh, hello. Yeah, clever little fox. Yeah, time for some father-daughter bonding activity. Oh no. Oh god, he's got enough pull, and it looks like his eyes are the same color variation as hers. Yeah, no, you know who it is. Yep, go on, go deal with it. Vamos. And no, you have at minimum broken jaw, probably upper mandible, maybe orbital, and a concussion, maybe. And this is. I wonder. Yep, That's the one. Hello, Froghaver. Please tell me that didn't land on your leg, because if it did, that is liable to cripple you. Like, need an amputation level of crippling. Ooh, that's a nice gash. Uh, you're in shock, you dipshit. Hello, Froghaver. Somebody tried to kill you. That's not the thing to worry about, you fucking idiot. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're... Fucking hell. She was a fucking idiot and provoked a guard. Um... Yeah, don't worry about what Froghaver is doing. Uh, I don't think you're in any position to do anything. Oh, and the light has gone from her eyes. She is out like a light. I hope this ritual wasn't important, because you're gonna have to find new parts. Oh, music. I don't I don't know Chinese or Japanese, so I'm just gonna give a thumbs up and say the music is well done, as well as the background details. Holy, the little paintings on the upper tower. Hello, Fox, Froghaver. What's running through your head, you old fox? Well, your eyes are open. That's a change and a half. What is your position in the court? Because, like, obviously you can get away with popping in and out of his room whenever the fuck you feel like it. And you're not bowing when he passes. That could also be shock, but... You know, if I understood whatever language this is, I could probably get a lot more out of it. Yep, everybody is bowing to him. Yep. Let's hope you get him a good doctor and not a quack. Christ, that... What major arteries are in the lower leg? I don't think there's, like, major ones, but... Veins and... arteries in lower leg. Yeah, so what? You've got the... 2105. You're gonna... I need to see where the gash is. Okay, so it's outside leg. Well, looks like you're... I mean, it doesn't necessarily look deep enough to get to the anterior tibial, or... Yeah. Or maybe the tibioperennial trunk. So it looks like, of all the places to get gashed in the leg, she picked the best. It's also going up down, which means less likelihood of it being super deep. Yeah. I'll throw a diagram up on screen to show you what I'm looking at, but yeah. Okay. Not, I mean, obviously it's life threatening, but, we're not dealing with like major veins and arteries, which, could cause insane hemorrhaging. Yeah, I think in this episode, probably better than any other, you can tell that I have read the manga and generally know what's coming, mainly from being able to connect the dots of the uh, soldering compound that was put in place. Though, why would they? Why would she be trying to kill Froghammer? Like, I mean, for those of us who know who he is, that theoretically could be its own reason to kill him, but obvious question is how would she find out about that? Because yeah, like the old fox said, there's like what, less than 5 people in the court who outrank him, and that, obviously someone that high up is gonna have enemies, and information is gonna disseminate. But how would she have figured that out? Huh. Well, I don't think we'll probably get an answer later on, but seriously, I did not realize just how much was gonna be connecting back to this episode. Because what? This is episode 19. We've got 5 more left. Yeah, how would she figure that out? I mean, like, obviously, there's probably like a larger intelligence network that's, working with this, and she's probably like an arm of it going in to move shit. There's also what, the agent in the bathhouse, the laundry department. Don't think. No, she hasn't arrived yet. I don't think. God, this is annoying. I have some of the pieces, but not all of them, and that is causing issues when I'm trying to draw lines, because I know that 1 connects to 2, connects to 3, connects to 4, but currently we have 1, 2, and 5 on the board, so I'm drawing the points to each other, but there's 2 points missing somewhere here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out later, but I'm gonna get something to eat. It's almost 3, and I have not had anything to eat all day. You all know the drill. Stuff down below with as you see fit. As always, I am Sven, Elvin Prince. Call me whatever the fuck you want. I stream if you like. See ya when I do.